rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. So draft our account from Bronze to Mythic, episode 18, draft 18. We're going through the Omenpaths. And you might be like, Jim, it's 18 drafts. Why are you still in Platinum? Well, it's a shorter format here. It's 4 wins or 2 losses. We're actually rocking a 70% win rate in this set. So, you know, And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, support the content. As always, Platinum Tier 2. Let's rock and roll. Let's go. Ooh, this is a fun little card. MacD and Itla Sky Snares. 2 for a 2/2 flyer, the great ability. That's a spider and also in 2 different colors. That's a banger, folks. Really easy first pick. It's not, you know, quite colorless, but it's pretty close, honestly. So that card's awesome. And then we see a Basil. We see a Robotics Mastery, a card that I think is really, really good. And that kind of leads me to considering going down the blue-white path again, like our last draft. Prison Break. Predation Shadow is really, really good, but it's not jive very well with the Sky Snares. And then all the commons seem pretty irrelevant. So, yeah. Mastery. Pretty good back. I think the common rankings here are a little bizarre, but I think Mastery Sky Snares is great. And we could be blue-black with these picks, or blue-white. And both those are good options. I'm in. Let's do it.
Oh, come on. Let the mayhem commence.
What?
Hey, my name is Spiderman. You can call me Webhead. You can call me Amazing. Just don't call me late for dinner. Get it?
Or we can get past a Boris, the Spider Raider, and go red-green. With also a Weaver and a Rampage and a Scorpion Sting. So, whoa. So, this is kind of the issue with pick 2 draft, where, say the person next to us also just took 2 blue-white cards. They are locked in. And we are at their mercy. So it's really important to get in the open lane. I think it might be Boros and Leyline Weaver here. I think Weaver is much better than Rampage is. So, yeah. And then we'll just not play one or the other picks. Yeah, I'm in for that. Let's go. All right. We're either blue-white or red-green.
Waka waka.
And now there's no white or blue or red or green cards.
Don't even try.
All right. I mean, the best 2 cards in this pack are the Envoy's pretty good too. Envoy, Accomplice. The Ozar is quite good. The white, green, and red cards are basically non-starters. And again, blue-black is a possibility with our first 2 picks. So I think the Envoy is better than either one of these. I like Envoy. I don't think I like the Doc Ock. Even though it's a common, it's just a really good card to play too. All right. And then we see an Aerialist, a Surveyor, a Leonin, and a Research Team. I mean, you can play Aerialist even if you are blue-black. We only have 1 black card so far. Surveyor is whatever. I think we're going to take the Aerialist and the Leonin. We might play one or both. I think it's a Surveyor, actually. Let's take these 2. Let's see what tables that are opening back. Opening back tables are Knife Trick, just all the not blue and white cards, which is not ideal. Prison Break. Prison Break's kind of cute. Oh my god, we're starting time to pick. Jesus Christ. Let's take these 2. Blue-black. Scorpion Sting tabled?
Inconceivable.
That is preposterous. All right. Honestly, a second Prison Break's kind of sweet. We can do like a self-mill, like, Reanimator deck with 2 of these. That's kind of fun. And we'll do that. All right, so we're looking for big idiots to put in the graveyard and reanimate. That is kind of a fun place to be. I think the green cards or red cards are off the table, and we're probably not playing any white cards either. So, what do we see here? We see the Hunger is phenomenal. It's Morbin time. And the rest of the pack, I mean, Goblin Crook is pretty good. Just a fine 2-drop. It's a villain. It's just a good card. And then, hi, Karn, how are you? And then the rest of the blue cards or whatever. Sure, this is great. Blue-black it is. I think blue-black is really, really good. And Damning Caress, fantastic. Phantasmal Vision, Pretty good if we're going to do self-mill stuff. Voxy! What's up, Voxy? Thanks to Ray. Appreciate it. You were doing not magic today, right? People were saying. It ended. Thank you, Tev. What? What's going on? What's up, Raiders? My name is Jim. Pro Magic player, full-time content creator. Hi there, hello. Welcome to my show, Bronze to Mythic. Happy to have you. Welcome. We're drafting. Little Spider-Man action.
Great. It's just some random guy.
And we're taking the Caress. I think it's actually the Vision. Do I want to self-mill with all this stuff? So, Last of Us, sweet. Not a bad time to be playing not magic, you know. Spinner's good. Desecrate's Gifts of Servitude is pretty sweet as well. Splashing is certainly possible. Johnny reset, thanks so much. I mean, Airless ain't great, and these cards aren't exciting. We'll take the Desecrates. Might not play it, but I think it's a super high upside card to take. So take that. Really would love some big boom booms, you know, just some sort of like big dumb thing to reanimate with this. Like some 7-drop or whatever. It'd be cool. Like if you got any good rare, like we'll see it every game. Here's a Hideout. Brawlers is terrible. Mundanity is okay.
Oh, no. Not Spider-Man. Not a chance in the world.
Nope, nope, nope. We saw LSV's doing Among Us. LSV's playing Among Us. Yeah, Magic's a little tough right now. I'm not gonna lie, but we're here for the vibes. All right. We're here because of you and me and Karn. We're just hanging out. We're just chilling, having a good time. Grab a drink. Don't be shy. You know, we're just gonna hang out and have fun. Just have a good time. All right. Asylum can help us splash. This card's fine. It's not a great pack for us, I feel like. Wait, what now? And, alright. Leona's fine. I really want some cool things to reanimate. Make says, mentioned I might do Riftbound content. Do you know what that would look like? Not yet, no. I'm clanging around ideas in my head. And what those ideas amount to, we'll find out. We'll find out. So, we get a Helm. Helm is a card I kind of like, honestly. It's got pretty low ratings, but, like, it's good 5-drops. And fine, you just put on, like, a freaking Phantasmal Vision or whatever. I've played Helm in blue-black before. Mastery is kind of cool. Experiment. Two Masteries and a Helm is a lot of, like, air, you know, where, like, we need creatures to do anything. That's what we're going to do, though. Let's do it. Let's go big. Speaking of huge things you want to reanimate, we did it. All right. Wither, Cocoon Keeper. Exchange life totals. Draw some cards. Good stuff. Windmill Slam that. And outsmart the amateur. Snatch back. We got a few Blade Mark Leonins already. This is a villain. It is a villain. I mean, gain life and mill cards and have two zombifies is pretty cool. I think Snatchback is better, though. Probably table this. So, now we got to splash white. What's up, Wizard? I mean, Scalar's good to mill into, and the Leonin's fine as well. Yeah, I'll be in Houston. Who am I going to see in Houston, folks? I'm doing commentary this weekend. I'll be in the booth. Meek, Ori, Carmen, and Ryan. Going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll see you all there in Houston. Moose sub. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Welcome to the Pile Drivers. We need some white fixing, I guess. I mean, we have, like, the crooks we're planning on discarding anyway, so give me another crook. Do I want the criminals? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to splash we're going to only splash one card, so we'll splash the Wither, I think. So, Knife Trick's fine, though. Alright. Reanimator's cool. Experiment's cool. Scrubber's okay. Mr. Negative and Mr. Positive's deck. Houston is the modern RC, and I'll also be in Baltimore doing commentary the following week, which is Standard Spotlight Series. Love it, honestly. This is great. I think we're a little light on, like, actual connive stuff, but all right, little deck building to do here. Kind of a bit of a mess, but pretty fun. Our deck does a thing and does it reasonably well, so let's pull everything out. This might be a pull out all the cards kind of build, but Snatchback, Experiment, Crook, Sting. Aerialist, Surveyor for the white. Aerialist is not very good in this deck. The Alley Lurkers are good. The Work is not good. The Hunter is fine. We have we have more mill and less connive than I would like to make this card good. I might just play one. Ozar should be great in this deck. This is going to be an 8/8 hexproof a lot of the time. Caress is here. Envoy, Prison Break is here. This is 28 cards. It's funny, I don't think we're a very good Robotics Mastery deck, even though I think this card is really, really good. We're not a very good Helm deck either, honestly. Maybe we just cut the Helm. Like, Helm is in a similar space to Mastery, and we're a little maxed out on that. Let's cut the Helm. Scorpion Sting. I think you want the Surveyor for the Plains. We can shave a Hunter, because we only don't have that much discard. Prison Break. How much connive do we have? No. We have 2 pieces of connive, that is it. So our Mayhem cards are a little sketchy. That makes, yeah, the Mayhem cards are not very exciting. Still 26 cards. We have a lot of mill. We have a lot of self-mill, but maybe like the Hunter just goes. If you're not Mayhem, this card's terrible, so let's get rid of this. And then we need to cut one more card. We're down to 15 creatures, so Double Mastery is a little sketchy, but it is pretty good. Those are Crobel, Prison Break, Surveyor, Knife Trick. Cut the Mundanity. We have a few other removal spells. Yeah, let's cut this. Alright, so we are pretty even split. We're going to play a Plains. Got a couple duels. Give me a Plains. 7/7. Alright, so Reanimator. Folks, prediction time. Trophy or nah? 4 wins, yay or nay. You two folks take a second, post videos, scroll the comments, like the video along the way. Are you a believer or a non-believer? We're going to reanimate, wither, and win the game. That is the goal, at least. Will that happen?
Fool of a took.
We're going to find out. Oops. Let's do this, chat. Whew. Hand is great. Keep. Kill spell. Self-mill. Couple flyers. Doing fine. Definitely the first time we've kind of like leaned into like the self-mill aspect of Dimir. Dimir seems like it's, you know, more about conniving and stuff, but I don't know. Try it. Just try some shit out. Green Citizen. Ugh. Don't want to kill that, but it is somewhat threatening thanks to web-slinging.
Like, does it just come out of your wrists, or does it come out of anywhere else?
Mill over, Experiment, Swamp, not ideal. Blue-green. Whoa, that's dying. Okay. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell.
Get off my plane.
And then we're not going to attack. I'm not going to let them web-sling. I think it's really, really important that you don't let your opponent have this thing on the battlefield tapped in this format. If I get to web-sling this, it's a huge, huge upside. So, Rob, resub, thanks so much. Opponent's mad. They are mad. Mad, mad, mad.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Why didn't you attack? I wanted a web-sling. Draw land. Alright, so we can like mastery now. Robots can block the guy. We just get in for a thing. Mad World. I can't sing. I love singing that song, so sorry. All around me are familiar spiders, not so familiar. I guess no.
I am not that kind of spider.
I'm just getting in. I know has flash. We're just going aggro. 5-turn clock. We're playing another flyer next turn. We have blockers for the Citizen. No worries about them bouncing it in response or anything like that. Want to get that ETB value. And I find it kind of funny. Find it kind of sad. Aww. Good movie. Good song. Movie. For me, Jake Gyllenhaal is Donnie Darko in every movie he's in. I can't unsee it or unassociate it. Just the way he like talks and his mannerisms, like, yeah, we're blocking. Never, ever, ever, ever don't block here. All right? Blue-green's weird. The enemy colors are not supported. Well, that's pretty good. Sure. The mind-bitten copying this thing. Wow, they have double tricks. That's gross. That's really bad. Might be dead, folks. I have 2 flyers now, but sure. Stay attack. Play our stuff and say go. Makes Nightcrawler a lot more insane. I don't know what you're talking about. Please don't kill my stuff. We get 6 damage in the air over a few turns, hopefully. Fitz is pretty good, but I haven't seen Nightcrawler, so I don't know what that is. That's the movie where he's like, oh god, what happened? What happened? Why am I frozen? What?
We have technology.
What's going on? Play a tap flyer, sure. Should I keep playing Magic while I also fix the camera? Watch me. Watch me do it. Fix it. Don't know what that was about, but sure. Is Nightcrawler the movie? I see some like clip in like on like TikTok or whatever of like Jake Gyllenhaal being really ripped, and like some dude threatens him to a fight outside, and he's just like, "Do you have insurance? You sure you want to do this?" Is that what you're talking about? In for 5, no problem. Unfortunately, this 4/6 flyer is quite large. Roadhouse reboot? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't have anything. Jake Gyllenhaal's dying to Arkham. That's it. That's all I got. No, another big flyer. We need a kill spell, and we need it now. All right. Do we have... What do we have in our deck? We've got... 1 Damning Caress. They could have played this first, right? Would this have... Whoa, that's a... Judge... I'm pretty sure that the clone would have entered as the 6-drop and put the helm on it. But, what was I saying? So we can try and draw a Damning Caress. Can I Surveil and still draw the Caress? I can Surveil for Caress. Which might be our only chance to win this game. Alright. We're going to Surveil, folks. You ready for this? Here we go. We got 2 looks. I think we're dead. That's a lot of power toughness, folks. Their deck looks really, really weird, but it is currently really, really effective. Damn. Brutal. Four, 6 flyer is really big. I find it kind of funny. Find it kind of sad. The dreams in which they have flying make me very sad. Aww. What is going on? Just kill me already.
What are you waiting for? Chinese New Year?
If I was playing this weekend, I have no idea. I haven't played Modern in a long time. I'm gonna play some Modern tomorrow on stream. Gonna do a little homework, catch myself up. But I haven't played Modern in a long time, so. Heard Trauma's doing well again. Greetings from Switzerland. You are loved here at our LGS. That's awesome. Hi. What's the name of your LGS? What is going on? Vexed bots, sure. Vision, sure. How do you have so much stuff? Not good. They had 2 more flyers and a reach creature. I don't think we can win anymore. And they have an artifact creature in play? Aw, damn.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Alright. You are taking way too long. Just freaking kill me already, please.
Why won't you die?
Alright. I'm done. I've had enough. I'm not waiting any longer, alright? The game is over. Remember, folks, we are brought to you by...
Are you ready to elevate your limited game? Introducing Magic the Gathering Arena Limited Stats by MTGA to make every draft count, whether you're a seasoned player or just starting. Our meta tier list shows you the best colors to draft and how popular they are, so you know at a glance what colors to pick. Navigate card ratings to discover the strongest bombs, or dive deeper with our advanced view for detailed breakdowns. Ever wonder what it takes to get 7 wins? Explore trophy decks from other players, study winning drafts, and replicate their successes. Victory is just a click away at mtga.untapped.gg. Your path to Mythic starts here.
Alright, try it again. Hand is... not great. Damn. It's a 2-lander with a 2-drop and a 3-drop. Oh, it's also our white land. I can't keep this. Right, alright. Gross. Alright. I'm not particularly happy with our current scenario, but sure.
Do a barrel roll.
What is happening? Like, what is going on? Are we in the Twilight Zone or something like that? All right. Yeah. Okay. Not ideal. Not a great draw, but it's okay. We're fine. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Got a rare. We got some villains and some spiders.
I mean, it's not like Spiderman could help or anything.
Vision's pretty good in our deck, but let me start the snares. Blue black. Coming in. Probably dying. How about a crook?
Kicking villain butt look good on a resume?
Huh. Espertron, okay. A 2/3 comes in depth. Sure. I mean, listen. Alright. Pile of shitters. Let's rock and roll. Whatever they play is tapped, then I knife trick the 2/3 and get it for 7. Yeah. Alright. We are platinum. We just fell back to platinum 3 of the last loss. So. Imposing Sovereign.
Pointless nostalgia.
Alright, pucker up, in for 2. It's shittering time. There you go. Yeah, we're still doing it. Don't have this card, please. That would suck. That's fine. Sure. That's great. Alright, so kill that. Attack for 5. Didn't actually kill our card. We put them to 9. We got a flyer, a trick, some more stinkers. I learned that song on piano, and I learned the first like 3 minutes of Moonlight Sonata, and I have since forgotten both of them.
I'm stupid. You're smart.
Here's an aerialist, sure. We draw Prison Break. Prison Break. How does I play out this? We can mill some cards, but let's just jam. If they have a trick to pump their aerialist, we can repump. Piano stream when? I don't own a piano, so. It's one of those things where, you know, I would like to. You can usually find pianos for free on Facebook. You know, someone just moving and wants to get rid of it. Like, if you can come get it, it's yours. That's the thing I would like to own at some point. All right, we are not going to preempt our trick into a possible retrick. I'm just going to offer the trade here. See what they do. I think they clearly have a plan, so.
Poor predictable Bart. Always takes rock.
Hopefully their plan is also experiment, so we can at least trade. Or wait, that's cool too.
What are you waiting for? Chinese New Year?
That is also acceptable. Search for treasure. Let's search for treasure. Play Sky Snares? What is going on here? Kind of a weird collection of cards too, right? Like the white aggro card with the black. Maybe like their blue-white splashing. Black? I don't know. Put target creature on the bottom of our library, lose 2 life. Okay. They go to 4?
I'm in control here.
Pretty weird game. We just mulligan and play a bunch of shitters. And now they're going to Damning Caress. That's not ideal. Alright, they gain 2 life back, sure. We get a treasure. We can potentially mayhem this off the experiments. We're shut on tap. That is even better. Attack for 1. This card is like pretty insane for a common. It's a 4/5 hexproof. It is very easily an 8/8. Play land 7. 3 cards in hand. Don't have 2 of these. I swear to God, if you have 2 of these, I swear to God, don't you do it. Don't you do it, you son of a bitch.
A brilliant player can get a strong hand cracked, go on tilt, and lose his mind along with every single chip in front of him.
Now I'm very mad. They have 1 card left. I can just, like, prison break back a creature. Which kind of sucks, but it just, like, puts lethal on the board, I guess. I guess this is what we're going to do. It's, like, kind of shitty, but... So, 3/4 Death Touch, mill some cards. Say go. This is a, certainly a smattering of cards. I assume they're just blue-white splashing black and they just draw their black cards. Poor Doc Ock, just hanging out in the bottom. Would I swap life total here? What, and draw like 15 cards? Probably not. Oh, dude, are you... Can you, like...
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, here comes the research team. We draw Steel Web Surveyor. It says Death Touch, which is great, so we're going to attack. They got a shump block, or they die. Unless they have another removal spell? This is, like, ridiculous. Alright, sure. Now we're, like, pretty dead, honestly. Because they're just going to untap and draw 2 cards and win the game. This is absolutely gross. Okay. They play a 3/3 rather than draw 2 cards. I don't know if I like that. We draw planes. That's where this casting is. Well, we were asking about it. You may exchange. You don't have to exchange. We don't need the planes. We have a treasure. So you have 5, 6. You should draw any land. We can just like spin her back to teams that can't draw cards next turn. That's pretty good. We're gonna have an interesting question to ask ourselves next turn, potentially. All right. What do we do? What do we do? I don't know if I'm equipped to make a choice like this. I don't know if I'm mentally equipped. We also can't go to 3, right? Yeah. The problem, if it was just draw 15, that's one thing. But the fact that we're going to 3 is pretty absurd. Chat wants you to draw 15. Oh my god. All right, I'll let chat decide. Keep or mulligan? Should I draw 15 cards here? Keep or mulligan? You have until this rope is done. For the content has been called. That's some mulls. It's a little tempting. All right. You know what? That's some late. We got some late mulls here. Oh, a lot of late mulls. All right. Draw 15. If they were at like 6, they may be a pretty easy choice. 3 is pretty insane. I'm doing it. It sucks that I put a land already, but alright, so no attacks. We discard our cards we keep, right? Keep. How many cards are in our deck actually? We only have 4 cards in our deck? I didn't think that part through. Fool of a took. Alright. We want to keep this surveil, removal spell, bounce spell. Does it get flying? It does not. Prison break. We don't want these. Flyers are good. I want to land too, I think, though. Yeah, I don't want this guy. Alright, so you go. Put the mastery on the cocoon guys pretty good.
Could have picked a better spot.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Just kill it and then swap again? Ooh, I like that. Here's an Envoy of the Bog. It doesn't have Menace, but I think we're okay. We draw Caress. Yeah, I mean, we know our last 3 cards. We just give it flying, right? So we're going to kill 3 to kill this, 2 to sting, and 2 to give flying. I like that. 3 kill this. 2 to sting. Oh, this is in my hand. I'm an idiot. Whatever. I'm just gonna bounce this. Attack. Say go. We're drawing a land next turn. So we have 8 mana next turn for 2 flyers, probably. Is bumping the night on the bonus sheet.
Pointless nostalgia.
Scary. I mean, now we're 10, so I think decking is the main concern. We have three cards left. Trying to stay positive, but this is where I'm at. Oh my god, for the love of Christ. Content and the dub? Call that a 2-for-1, you know? Alright folks, first hit that follow button, watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, support the content as always. I know Spider-Man isn't everyone's favorite set, but I appreciate your support. And now is the time to put in a little bit of extra support if you can, because it's a tough time for content creators when a set is bad, because we suffer the consequences. So please take a half second, leave a like, leave a comment, go a little above and beyond if you can, if you like the show and want to see what's going on. So I'm actually getting salt roped, which is worth it, I guess. So we'll just admire the art of our Cocoon Keeper. What is like happening here? Is that like it's like body, or is it like a snake? Is there like a separate cocoon? What the hell's going on? Salt rope for the content. Does the salt rope counteract the good content of me drawing 15 cards? I'll play Modern tomorrow on stream, so look for it.
Game. Blouses.
For the content! Big boat. Oh, they must torture us with these 2 land hands. I would keep us in the play. On the draw, we have a cantrip. I'm going to keep. We have like a removal spell, cantrip, and creature. 4 draw, 2 draw, that's fine too. Blue-green again? I could just kill this. I feel like I'd want to just kill this. If they end-web a Zan next turn, it'll kind of suck. I mean, this card's like worthless. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. We also might need to like buy a little time and draw land too, so. Can always cycle this if we need to. Opulent Valet. Land, nailed it. Alright, sure. We can get the mastery on the Morbius. Ollie with the Ray. What's up, Ollie? How's it going, my friend? If you're sitting against Bronze to Mythic, my name is Jim. On and off pro Magic player, full-time content creator, on and off commentator. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bronze to Mythic, sure, welcome back Bronze to Mythic, and we are here in episode 18, drafting some Spider-Man.
Great, it's just some random guy.
Not Spider-Man, sorry. They webbing, and welcome. You know, follow Ollie, you're dumb. Ollie's great, and happy to have you. All right, they're gonna play this. Sick value on the helicopter or whatever. Untap and don't draw land. That sucks. Yeah, we just cast Mr. Negative for 15 cards last game. You missed it. Sorry. We can connive twice. Sure. Now we're no longer trying to put the mastery on this thing. We should get it some value of it, I think. Will they block is the question. They do not. And now do we hunger for a land? Probably, yeah. So... okay. I mean, this is not like, you know, not the best that ever happened, but this place. Basically Rafine. Sort of. That's really good. No blocks. Are they going to in-web more stuff? Or are they going to play a helicopter? That was 2 bodies. Kind of annoying. We draw a 5th land, which is sweet. Now we can just play our Envoy of the Bog. And get things rolling in that regard. Tax alone, put a counter on it. Uh-oh. We getting tactics. Spectacular. Right, Attack. Connive. Beats. We got Mastery. We got a bounce spell. They get a dub block the Crook. Love that. This card's nice. Yeah, it's a good card. Snakeskin Veil and Reprisal split card. Pretty good. Play a Weaver. Main phase of Lurkers to draw a card. Sure. Alright. We're at 11. They draw a card, gain some life. We untap and draw a Prison Break. We can get back our Envoy. That's pretty good, actually. We get to Madness it. And they might actually double block, too. We're going for it. We're going to get them, folks. Ready?
Bingo.
Here we go. Draw. Mayhem.
Murder, mayhem, depravity.
They don't block? Wow. Alright, so we're going to Mayhem back the Envoy of the Bog. That costs 4, and I have 3 left over. Probably just play the Spinner, too, so that's fine. Let's do this. Modern stream tomorrow will be during the day. Schedule is always up on the old schedule stuff. There it is. Always hit schedule. And let's see the schedule here. You can see that it's Cassian's birthday on Monday. That was yesterday. Had a lot of fun. So we're gonna Prison Break. Before we get back our Crobel, we're going to Tidal Spinner and bounce the. So I almost don't want to bounce this because they'll just end web again. I'm gonna bounce 3-drop. Whatevskis, just stay alive, put some bodies in play. We got good tricks next turn. We have a Mastery and Experiment on combat, so. Leave my shit alone, man. It's 2/2 blocker. Still a fine blocker, you know? They're going to return the Spider. It's pretty good. Okay. And they're gonna... That's a crazy attack. This card's good, yeah. So, sure. We can't really stop them from end-webbing this next turn.
I'm out of here.
We've drawn another land. They might double block, actually. Shit. There's not gonna block. Alright. I think we're gonna Mastery here. Just gonna like get our bodies, should block the valet, which is kinda cool. Play an island, have Experiment up also. We just say go. Now they're at 5. And we can potentially block. I mean, they can make some spiders, you know, but it's not that bad. I feel like and web just being like play Mana Dorks as a synergy piece is pretty lame, but this does not have reach. These do. All right, untap. We draw another Mastery.
Bingo.
We doing it, folks.
We have technology.
Both. All right, so we're gonna jam. All 3 are coming in. I don't want that to be bigger, so. Blocks. Blocks. I did a sponsor game for Doomspire. I just didn't delete the plug. It's a good game, though. You look at that video on YouTube. It's a cool, like, it's like a Slave Aspire kind of game. Alright. Chumps. Oh, all around. Oh my god.
No, don't do this. Enough is enough.
Oh, they're going everywhere? We're just getting everything? Oh my god. Oh no.
You didn't say the magic word.
Just the sickest blowout on every street. Sounds good to me. Alright, so we're gonna Experiment. And discard a Leonin. Then we're gonna Mastery. Right.
After it was all over, we took us in the house and served us pancake.
Damn. Love that for us. Okay, never mind, we're good. I was a little worried for a second, but with the old steel web spider surveyor,
Snap key.
we snapping it off. Also planes. I ain't heard no bell. Scourge to spiders. We are gonna play a spider. We are gonna block. Well, I could do some cool reanimator stuff if we can. Oh, that goes good. Where should I kill this? Never mind. This card is great. Gets out of hand pretty fast, so I think I want to discard here, right? Yeah. We could like try and save Trick for the mayhem. It's just not even worth it. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it. Folks, if you haven't seen it, the old Pro Tour videos up on the YouTubes, and it's definitely a watch. If you like my content, want to see what it's like at the Pro Tour behind the scenes, this video follows me and Reed through the entire testing house and Pro Tour. It's on the main channel. A lot of work went into it, and definitely check it out. If you're limited players, limited meetings there too, so it's on the main channel, check it out. They play the Vessel of Valgavoth to return their Carlo. We don't like that. That is pretty good for them. We're just going to play some shit. So you go. Pro Tour video has a lot of views and likes, but not as many as I would like given the amount of time and money that went into it. But, you know, it's a passion project. So, here's Carlo for 2 mana. And a Leonin for 2 mana. Jeez. Maybe to mill any Boom Booms over. They mill over Hex of Undeath. Jeez. We have Mastery. Not good against the Leonin, though. Alright. Is this Menace? Does it Menace? We draw another Leonin. Not the most mana efficient, but Mastery's pretty bad here. Spinners not doing much either. Yeah, that's kind of gross, but whatever, I guess. Mill over Prison Break and another land. No big Boom Boom. The bots. Oh my god, they're really doing it here. They're just doing everything. They're humming, folks. They're firing all cylinders. Demir's pretty good in this format. Connive's just a really, really powerful mechanic. So when your deck's built around just a mechanic, it's just like generically really good. It's not a bad place to be. Take that. Honestly. 3 mana up, 2 cards in hand after a bunch of loots. Not ideal. Nothing to return with Prison Break. Bouncing back anything is pretty bad. I mean, we can bounce back the bots, I suppose, but it's not very good. Maybe we just say go and hold up Mastery. Sure. They're plus like 4 cards already or something. Oh my god, they have a kill spell too. -2, -3. -3, -3. -3, -3. -3, -3. -3, -3. -3, -3. Bouncing Carlo is okay.
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
I think our position is so bad, we're just going to go for this and probably lose the game. I think there's like a greater than 50% chance they just kill us in response, but I think that we're just so far behind, we should go for it. I didn't look. I looked. I shouldn't have looked. Why do you always have to look?
I look like a jackass.
No, that's not. That's a weird choice. Oh, they just have it all. Yeah. That was a counter spell. It wasn't actually that bad, but yeah. I mean, your draw ends up being pretty good when you play this card because you just have all these loots. Like that's the thing about Connive, where it's like that was the problem with their Fiend decks back in the day, where like you're like, man, this Esper deck just always has everything. It's like, yeah, they looted 5 times a turn for the entire game. What do you expect, you know? So we're super dead, but whatever. Just bounce this guy. Have alley lurkers just say go. Just had it all, you know? Yeah. Just keep looting. Never stop. Connive. Jeez, they really do everything. Alright, play this guy. And make some blocks. Again, not sure how we're going to win this game, but yeah. Darlo! Alright. GG. This is a good mirror deck, I'll just tell you. You know? Yeah, I mean, our deck wasn't great. I guess 2-2 is an okay result, given our deck was kind of stinky, but whatevskis. I hate how it feels like we're not doing well in this run. We're currently rocking a 70% win rate. Oh, sorry, 69. Sorry, we're doing terribly. 69% win rate, nice, etc., etc. It just takes so many drafts to get anywhere. There are just so many drafts, you know, like this deck wasn't very good. You know, we had some fun. We were memeing a little bit for sure, but you know, we'll take a 2-2 with a bad deck. It's fine. But like we're on draft 18. We're in Platinum 2. We have a high win rate, but we just need to keep drafting because there should be so many drafts. So we're gonna keep going, I guess. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.